Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, I think I have a really cool tech piece. I haven't seen this done anywhere, but I want to be showcasing more of this because I think it's that strong. Party like it's binary, right? These ones and zeros, a skill on Dooley. You get it from the Dooley merchant himself, Simeon. So it's not that incredibly hard to find, but it is super powerful in the right setup. And this is only because of a very niche change. So when you lose a run, they added a new option here. I forget what it was previously. What it was prior. I think it was like a diamond tier item. Fate's Legacy. Upgrade all your bronze tier and silver tier items to gold tier. What does that mean for this? I think you're putting the two pieces together now. If you have a lot of friends in your backpack, and I could have had more, that are bronze tier or silver tier, or on the board, right? You could have just tons of friends. And you click that button, it's so satisfying to watch because everything gets upgraded and there's a few particular items that really take advantage of this. So, the little most bizarre one, not easiest thing to find, Dragon Whelp, right? Makes sense. Burn equal to its item damage. Okay, that's pretty good because even at silver tier, it's getting 1 burn and 3 damage, right? Times that by 10. That's like the bare minimum like you can do this at. That is so much burn and damage scaling. It just like doubles or triples your burn on this item. And the more likely one, flamethrower, right? It's the same deal. And if it's diamond tier, it's dealing double damage, double burn, whatever. Super good. So this could be a really cool tech piece to like try to go for just in general. Like maybe you want to take the L's if you have a party likes this, have a ton of friends already. And, you know, you're, especially like the bugs, you can upgrade those all with this, and then your build really comes online. So I think it's a really cool, you'll see it showcase at 6. So without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Getting straight into a Dooley rank match. Away we go. We got new cosmetics we're playing with and a fresh new look. Not for Dooley though. We didn't get a skin for him, but I like the music one anyways. I'm feeling a little frisky today. I kind of want the enchanted bronze item start. This What if we tried the bugs? I think they buffed them a little bit, but not much. But the fact that this slows itself is kind of cool. If not, we want some friends. This is going to be a haste trigger. This is another haste trigger. Alright, we bought all the friends. Very cool. So we're going to see how this does as we take on... We beat the Viper. The Fang would be nice early on, but we'll take this one. This give more money on average. But I'm going to skip this. Yeah, let me know what you think about skipping the first fight. I might ask this question a couple times, can't remember. But I think it's better for everybody. You know, just like, you know what's going to happen. I could do some spiel in between there, but, you know, like on average, maybe it's just better. So, let me know. So we upgrade, I think Bomb Squad's more important, like 2 seconds off. This can go all the way down to 4-second cooldown, so... yeah, we're gonna try this out. Hopefully we're strong enough. We took the enchanted bronze item to be a little bit stronger than the average curve. Especially a pig who took income. I don't know if we stack burn though is the problem, right? I mean, I think we tank up enough with Walla stuff. Either way, that's good. Wallas. So cool. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think this season's been kicking my butt. Season 2 has been like a little rough. Yeah, I know I had a rough start, but even without that, my typical go-to stuff just like has not been working out. So definitely experimental phase. trying Mac and Pig and just like not been doing these. So maybe I gotta like switch it up a bit. We'll see. We'll see. Yes. Dooley has felt good the past patch and is feeling pretty good now. I know they just recently fresh off the press nerfed. Would they nerf the power drill a decent bit? So I'm curious how that feels. But other than that, everything else should be pretty okay. As we pick up some stuff. Definitely some stuff. Get a slow item. It's like, oh, you can get duct tape now, right? Power Sanders used to be pretty good. It would be nice to scale this up with damage and shield, but haste or slows. Wait, this Power Sanders pretty good with the Fireflies, no? Like a setup like this looks okay? Peculiar. Or Warrior. Not even with this setup do we beat Giant Mosquito. Maybe Proboscis we can do something. We have right-handed. We have some slow triggers. This thing hastes and slows. Or the Firefly. Huh. I wouldn't say no to it. And oh, that's good though. Cool. Another haste trigger. Skills are really good with the bugs. If you're going down that rabbit hole. You can use just about them all. Could get an upgrade. More than likely an upgrade, but we're just take the XP because that means level up and get a core. Sweet. Oh, what core though? Is it Friends? Just maybe the core? The core, everybody? Let's go the core. It's most flexible. You can speed up this funny fella. Okay. Interessante start. That's for sure. Did they nerf the Viper one? No. Lash Out still is Lash Out. Start of each fight. Poison. But our burst is pretty decent. Is it not? It's the good news. Cool. On to day 2. I haven't even been getting like 4 wins, which is like crazy. But that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know. Sword, more starting damage here. Skills. Okay, not complaining about that. Alright. Taking on the Aether Right, which GPU is probably better than Chris at the moment. Oh, if we get Force Field, do we just hard pivot? That's always the question I have. Maybe. I don't want to say no. Leave all your options open, you know? We can get like some slow synergy shenanigans going on. That'd be kind of cool. Always barbed wire. Every time. They simultaneously buffed and nerfed the rigged ability. More of a nerf though, just in general. Pretty like GPU. No, we're looking for skills. Yeah, we'll take a defense grid. That'll always be pretty nice. Skills are we're just chilling with skills. Yeah. Hey, 30 damage is very respectable on an Uzi. Alright. Should be decent damage. Real decent, actually. Pretty big money tree. It's gonna hose. This is gonna hose our burn effects. This guy might gain too much regen, but actually, oh wait, we're out of damage. Out of damage, guys. It's healing. Cool. He eventually outscales us with this, though. That's the freaky part. Jeez. Alright, but we get there. Gotta find a direction, though. Gotta find more of the small friends. Couple things we could do. Curio's pretty good, though. The Curio. Little late for knee brace, kind of. We could go temp. Not the best shot for us. Salamander Pop's good though. Insect Wing's good. Alright, we'll take this. Yeah, this was a nice little haul here. We are broke though. That's not the good part. We'll take chocolate bars for free. I think we got enough to beat the Kroner. Could be wrong. Or Hellbilly. Whatever they call him now these days. This upgraded to silver tier is pretty important for like 2 more ammo. Goes a long way right now. You know? Left and right-handed, 1 time. Oh yeah, baby. Pretty sweet. It's nice. More damage. We'll take Creeping Chill. We're gonna be slowing. Ooh. A little awkward positioning here. Could go DJ Bot. DJ Bot is quite a bit of a haste. Sell this, DJ it up. This would be some okay scaling, but like the placement's a little awkward. So we're gonna settle on this. Damn friends now. We need money though. We're drying up over here. It's essentially do the same thing. Like in this spot, I think maybe we wanted a whatchamacallit, the companion core, but we're making it work.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Making it twerk. Very cool. Little broke though. We'd like an economy item. No have at the moment. Dragon Whelp. Interesting. That is a friend. That's a lot of burn. Hear me out. Hear me out. We don't want any weapons in. If we're gonna be left-right-handed Dragon Whelp, first time using the item, haste this. Guys. Hear me out. You want like first Aidens now. This is a lot of burn potentially. 10-second cooldown, which is not great. Not running nanobots. But it's a good amount of burn. We would throw Bulldozer in, I think. Eat up one of the right-handed slots or something. First Aiden's great. We need the gold. How do we have 8 tools? It's crazy. Where's the black spider? Poisons or burns? It's right here. Walter Cooler. The best boy? I think we can buy Walter. Capacitor here would actually be okay, but we got bigger and better plans. Skill upgrade's pretty good. Oh, which one? Which seat do I take? We're taking one of them. That's 10 more burn. Would you look at that? Walter Cooler main board? Thoughts? I'm liking it. We just need a lot of cooldown reduction on it. 10 seconds is rough. It's gonna fall off a bit, but until then, I'm looking pretty sick. Tortuga. They recently just nerfed Tortuga, which I'm grateful for. That thing was kicking my butt like every other game. Like, it's still probably pretty good, but like, it was very strong. No, even at silver tier, friends, like, it's good. A lot of upfront damage. You know? Free handout. Chocolate bars buys this time. We kind of need. Also need money. A lot of stuff we need. Lich. Do we beat the Lich? I don't think so. Just go Provo. Actually, it's insect wing we want. Get some Walter scaling too. It's kind of cute. It's Probo. Could pivot to just straight up this. More slow triggers here. Does upgrading Dragon Whelp lower its cooldown? They change that at all? Yes. It was from 10.9.8. So I think it's the only way we can upgrade is with this basically right now, so 9 seconds is very nice. Slow item. Could be Black Spider. Could be cool LEDs. Although the core, like, charging it up would be pretty good, though. Fortunately, we have left-handed, though. Nah, we hold out for fiber optics, I think. Survivability is really nice. We could pivot to Provo stuff. We have 3, 4. We have a good amount of slow triggers, but not every day you get the gold tier Dragon Whelp it up. So we got definitely a decent amount stronger, I think, today. Do enjoy that for us. I mean, if they have no healing, 70 burn is like pretty good. Looks like the survivability from all this was greatly appreciated. Running water cooler main board, the best boy, is like questionable as well, but it's what we're doing. 3 loot items. Okay. It's a lot of healing on first Eden, actually. I never know to whether go for apparel. You know what? Yeah. Because I think there's some weapon apparel, like common core stuff you can buy. 16 gold. It's quite rough, but it is more damage. It sells common stuff here, which is pretty rare, but... I think we beat the Shock Trooper. I could be wrong. This thing's still a lot of damage, and the crits were sad. Let's see. Froze that. We need to freeze this. It's a big boy crit. That should be enough damage. Nitro charging this as well is freaking vile. Dear God. We got one of our own. Left-handed upgraded even further. Could get this crit chance though, but 10 damage for a gold tier skill. This is good. When you upgrade a friend, your other items gain 6 damage. Oh my god, this double scales the Dragon Whelp. Ooh, party like it's binary. Hello? Alright. See if we can just buy random friends, upgrade them. That does seem like the ticket. Seems like the ticket. Pretty printer. Oh, ho, ho, ho. How do we afford 3D printer? Do we use it? These are so many questions I have. I don't think we're not a 3D printer board though. That's the awkward part. I'll pass. So we're gonna have a bunch of these friends in our inventory, and hopefully we just like randomly upgrade them over the course of the next couple days. This is our sell pile. Slows or freezes. We don't care about the poison though. Take it on rock. Hound? Yeah, it essentially gives 8 burn and damage here, or whatever, essentially. Shiny money tree? What the hay wagon with the VIP pass? See, this is the type of pig boards I want. I don't know if we get through his ceiling. Probably not. See, this is why burn builds feel so bad right now. It's incredible. Just completely hosed by a couple of heal items. So this is some change they like need to revert. I like the idea. So otherwise, burn and poison kind of just like have no check and balance too much. But yeah, maybe not 10%, maybe 5%. That would be better. There is a Mumsor. Repeat, a Mumsor. Buy Chris Army Knife. Bunch of friends upgrade. Bunch of. Earnator bot's crazy though. You get it. The skill that is. We could just sub this out for Flamethrower though, right? 3 less seconds does the same thing. It's not a friend, but... But if we hold out for Robotics Factory, that's when things get crazy. So we need to have some money on hand. Because we lose today, we go down to enchant or whatever. Not good. We need to find Robotics Factory. Flamethrower would be better right here, right now. Right? Like... does the same thing, but 5 less damage because we threw something on this, but 3 seconds faster. That's the problem I have. Oh. So I don't know if the bug's still in the game, but originally with this skill, it only gave the bonus to your friends that were on the board. So I kind of want to test this out, because we're going to have Chris Army Knife in the backpack while we upgrade First Aid and see if it gets any stats. Like, this definitely just got stats. This did get stats. Okay, that's good. So they did change it. Yep, that is nice. Looking for like fiber optics. Alright. Kind of. But I see this can haste this though. Is the weird part. Alright, Walter's going off the main board. That's for sure. Poisons or burns. Poison or burns. Slower freezes. Alright, away we go. Taking on Bucks Foo. To have taken Dragon Whelp off the board, maybe. But it has some stats besides, you know, the right-handed bonus. Oh, look at that, another Poppy Fields as well. This is wild. The money tree is definitely healing. Hey, got there. Pig was not doing swell with this. Interesting. Yeah, I know the pig expansion seems like hit or miss. It's gonna be like incredibly busted or does absolutely nothing, and a lot of stuff does absolutely nothing. That's what it looks like, at least. Could be wrong. The Dualtron. We could have been a Dualtron board. Like, not to say we still couldn't be, but not ideally what we're doing. There we go. It's an upgrade. We see Robotics Factory. We're just like full selling everything, I think. Here's the problem. Do we put this on the drag whelp? Praying we get Robotics Factory. I think so. So I used to laugh at the notion of like, haha, like burn poison, like so dumb. You don't need to have both of them, but like now you do because they cleanse so much. It's like you need the extra damage. So usually you didn't. Now you kind of do. It's kind of crazy like that. Pretty good fight for us, I think. Shadow Cloak is kind of hot, but like, don't think we need it. Ugh. Yeah, still the 9-second cooldown's a little rough. That will still always be true. Water cooler, which is just more scaling though. At this point. Nice, nice, nice. Sell the flamethrower? Yikes. No, not yet. I mean, this is respectable numbers. Alright, we're selling for XP. I don't care what anybody says. The flamethrower is definitely better right now, but slow skill should be okay. Mass slow and all the items we drop kind of low is kind of nice. That might save us.
But I've seen my share of
I gotta think of the dually slow skills. I don't think they're as good as like Max or Vanessa's. Are we winning this? That's so much healing. That doesn't look like it. Alright, so we go to enchant now. I could have got creeping toxins. Creeping toxins would have been good. Full upgrade the board. Makes us go a lot faster. But I mean, this makes... Oh, wait, party. Oh. Party. Party is 1, 2, 3. Oh, watch this. This is cool. Did you see that? That is a lot of value. I like that. I like that a lot. Even Proboscis does like decent damage. What the heck? Amulet's not bad. Thank you. Think on the veteran octopus. Hyper focus would be nice. Strength. But are we strong enough? That's always the age-old question. I don't know. We gonna lose this guy? Dear God. Oh. I don't know if I ever lost to this guy. Hold up. think they like gave him even more damage. They're trying to buff this guy. Every patch they like buff him a little bit. It's getting scary. Not gonna lie. 2 XP? Don't think that's enough to level up. Gonna buy any meaningful upgrade. I think we settle on this. There's more, but if this was last patch, it'd be like we have a strong build, but since the heal burn stuff, doesn't feel like it.
Slow your enemies, and their rage resembles peace.
This is great.
Time is when I will
What's up, Doc? Strongest board we can run right now? Seems like it. Well, it's still on a 7-second cooldown. Yeah, Green Wasp should be better. Alright, taking on 2,207,020. Let's get it. Lifesteal build is freaky. This. He got poison. This is annoying. He's gonna heal a lot. Is he gonna heal enough? I think so. Even this counts as a heal. So that's the closest we came to winning, but I think it's a cool showcase. But yeah, just in general, guys, runs have been getting a lot harder. I don't know if... Let me know down below about that, though, if you guys have felt the same. But I think it's still a pretty cool showcase. If we found the robotics factory, it would have been fine. But it's okay. But if you got this far, like, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with MoMoVs The Bazaar. Till next one. Bye-bye. Oh.